Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Earlier in the show, I was talking about helmets, helmet safety, and how you still need to keep wearing them even if the weather gets nice and warm. We have Eric Minishred here, and he's with Cranilogie. And Eric, you guys say this as well. I mean, it's never too hot to wear a helmet. You might just need to adjust the venting or adjust the ear flaps, and those, components are put together with all the helmets that you carry.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, every helmet you do have removable ear pads, removable liner. So if you do get too hot, you can shed some of that stuff. But you're totally right. When it gets warmer, it's almost more important to wear a helmet. That spring slush can be really unpredictable and just toss you onto your side like that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It's like a little snow stake grabs you and you're like, whoa, what happened? But yeah, and so having the right equipment and always wearing the helmet and setting a good example for your kids. If you're not wearing the helmet, maybe they don't want to wear it either if they think it's too hot. So you have a couple of different brands and a couple of different features. Single impact over here with the Smith Maze.
Yep, the Smith Maze.
Mark Sassy loves this colorway. There's all sorts of flies for fly fishing on it. Pretty neat.
Yeah, and that is the lightest weight helmet that Smith makes. One of the lightest weight on the market. So that means it's not going to add a lot of material on your head that's going to be overheating. It has what's called a passive ventilation system. So that helmet will just grab air through the front here, circulate it through the helmet, and kind of exhaust it out these vents that are in the back.
Oh, wow.
But there's no open and closed vent. So that helmet's just going to be constantly dumping air. So it's really great for the spring.
All right, you can always take off these ear flaps as well. So something fun for the fly fisherman or woman in your life. And then we've got the Vantage, very popular. I love this colorway too. This kind of glossy white.
Yeah, it's beautiful white, right? It's been super popular this year. So this helmet, it's still a very lightweight helmet, still great for the springtime because with this one, you're getting dual ventilation, both front and rear ventilation. So from the hottest days to the coldest days, you're able to control the heat that helmet is sort of exhausting and to keep the warmth in. It's also has that MIPS technology, so it's concussion reduction in that helmet. And it's just super lightweight, goes really well with goggles, Smith Vantage.
Okay, and also MIPS technology, Giro, concussion reduction, and that's something that is really, such a hot topic right now. So it's good to know that the ski helmets, snowboard helmets, are embracing this technology also.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Concussions are probably the most dangerous thing you can get. You may think it's a torn ACL, but it's definitely a concussion, as we're seeing with athletes from NFL and NHL, it's long-term effects. So you don't want any of that.
Yeah,
so anyway,
you don't.
So the Giro range here, actually a multi-impact foam inside of that helmet. So it's still single impact rated, but the foam in there is a little more reboundable. So that means the helmet could potentially withstand multiple impacts.
Okay, because that's the thing. If you have a really bad crash, you want to get rid of that old helmet because it's not structurally sound anymore. Correct?
Yep. You're going to see a dent along the inside of that foam. Regular helmet foam is kind of like a styrofoam cup. So think about that. When you crunch a styrofoam cup, look for something like that in there. And if you see any denting, that helmet is done.
Okay. And how about this one on the end right here?
So last, kind of matching up with the Smith Maze back there that we started with, this is the Giro Combine, sort of their park influence, lower profile helmet. Also has a really unique multi-impact foam called vinyl nitrile. So Giro is really the brand pushing the limits of that multi-impact helmet with the range and the Combine. Okay,
and things are going fast over there at Cranilogie. So if you're interested in these products, and I know you have some great sales going on right now.
We do.
We need to stop by.
Yeah, I think maybe we've got like 100 helmets left, so 2 weeks to sell them. So yeah, get yourselves into Cranilogie, guys.
Yes, and what are your hours? Are they the same? I know that things are kind of ramping down for certain stores.
We're still going to stick to 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. through the 10th. I think Monday through Wednesday next week we might do 8 to 8. For the most part, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. all the way through the 17th.
All right, it is Cranilogie, and they're located just west of Bridge Street on Wall Street. If you know where Vendetta's back patio is, the popcorn wagon, you're going to find Eric Minishred and his team at Cranilogie, or look for them on the web as well. We'll be right back.